What's up, y'all? It's Maritime 64, and I'm coming at you with another episode of M64 Plays Wall in Arms. It's been a while since I've played this game, and it's mostly because I haven't found time to play. Oh my god, cell phone just scared me ever so slightly. Facebook birthdays and all. I don't want to fight anything, really. So this next part, I've actually tried to record an episode of this game, and it went very poorly, simply because I died twice, and I was going to upload it, but I was like going to do a bunch of editing first, and I don't have an editor that actually works well. So we're going to Tripillar. Tripillar's east of the town of Rosetta. I can't really mark it, but I'll do some editing. All right. I'll do some YouTube editing, and I will mark it. But Tripillar's is east of the town of Rosetta once you start sailing, and you'll pretty much just run into it. So when you're gonna read this epitaph right here, it's gonna tell you that you're gonna split up into 3 groups, and which is fine. You know, it's gonna be there's some battles you have to fight, but nothing really serious. However, here's the catch: you actually have to make sure Jack takes the left route. I'm not sure if anybody particularly take the top or right route, because I haven't seen anything that would require somebody to do something special. But left route must be taken by Jack, so remember that when you start this. So actually, let me start with Jack and show that off. And as I do that, I'll make a quick save state. Don't know why I didn't stop the recording, but oh well. Ooh. Alright, so that just happened live. So, oh well. So now we're gonna go here. Also, once you go, only there's a way to go back. And I think there's just like a swapping mechanism, but again, I don't think that's functional at the time or right now. But oh well. I'll show off a couple of battles, and I'll try to skip through them as much as possible, because no one wants to see these battles. Frankly, I don't really want to see them either, because I've done this before and failed twice. This is part of my 3rd time actually recording this particular dungeon. And this dungeon isn't hard, it's just obnoxious. And it's because it's like 1v2, 1v3 battles against decent damaging enemies. And sure, if you watched the earlier episodes when I did the gold cheat or whatever, the item division cheat, I didn't only use it to really upgrade Rudy and have gold first against. I don't want to have to grind too much, so I can enjoy the game more. It's pretty much to make me continue recording this game, because I don't like sitting and grinding. At least not anymore. I used to before, and I was growing up playing this game, but now that I'm a little older, I really don't want to grind as hard. Go around here. Actually, I think I need to go talk to that statue. I keep like seeing it. I was like, this might be important. So let me go to make sure that statue is not important. But I think it is. Again, in the early recordings, I kept looking at him like, nah, it's not important. But I think this dude might be important. So I can hear it in my head. The essence of chivalry is the ultimate challenge for a swordsman. You shall master the art of the fast draw. Nothing statue awaits me with a challenge. So you want to do it, of course. So it's a solo fight for Jack. Again, Sonic Buster. They're not going to do too much damage to me. Or any damage, apparently. What type of challenge is this? Also, by the way, be kind of liberal in using your MP abilities throughout this area. This contend is where you're permitted to rest until you have mastered the draw. Sonic Buster. Hopefully I don't run through my mana, which would be quite obnoxious. Or in a nuisance. It won't be like something resting's allowed for you want to do the rest, or use your sword to hold yourself up. I guess it's supposed to be a challenge. I don't see the challenge in here at all. I wish I would use a little stronger enemies that actually dealt damage, but I might just be slightly above level for this area, at least for this thing. Alright, so I don't know what the hell that was for. I don't remember the abilities, but I can't wait till I get my favorite ability, which probably has the chance to be the strongest ability he has. I'm not gonna spoil it, just gonna wait till it comes up. So now I have reason to do all these battles. And with Jack, it simplifies a lot of things. With Cecilia, it's gonna be tricky because she doesn't deal a lot of physical damage, and she doesn't deal a lot of. She does have decent magic damage. Anyway, if you don't know how to get Jack's ability and just run into the game, you can pretty much just spam his question mark, whatever, his fast draw hint until he doesn't, and it has a chance to activate each time. If you're new to, not new to series, if you're familiar with the Wild Armor series, it's similar to Kanan and Wild Armors 2. 14 magic characters, I got enough. And how her abilities worked if you play Wild Armors 2. They didn't play with the first one, it's very reasonable. But for the second one, Kanan had the ability to learn other abilities the more you spammed abilities. So just something you wanted to do was constantly use abilities, and actually I saw a trick online to where you can constantly fight a boss and you just learn all your freaking abilities. And it just requires a lot of healing and killing. Divide Shot. Divide Shot sucks. Divide Shot sucks. Soul Breaker sucks. They're really bad abilities. Divide Shot only is only good for like strongest hell boss fights like Ragu o Regla, something like that, which is a main secret boss in the game. Also, I don't know, any high HP hidden boss you will want to use Divide Shot a couple of times to help it out if it works. And it's not consistent, which is why I don't like it. Alright, so I shut off a lot of the enemies here. Sorry I didn't give names to them. But I think that's easily forgivable. So what we're going to do here, scrabble across, another potion berry. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh, leave this one in. Just so you know, I want to skip the rest of the fights for everyone else. Because you have said patiently and waddled through all these fights. And it's not nearly as much as a lot of RPGs have their random battle generator. I think Wild Armors probably usually on the more generous sides. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I gotta, my phone vibrates, I have to look at it. It's like, what? My brain. Look. Oh, explain in a second. So it's like when you see somebody walk by, you can just look up. It's that type of thing. Like, if something's happening, I have to like give attention to it. God damn it. That's a good sign. So, also, I probably should say this earlier, but if you weren't prepared to kind of spam through your healing pots and stuff, you probably might be in a tricky position here, because you can't use Cecilia's MP in this area at all. No. Also, sometimes you just gotta say no. Like to these fights. Sometimes they're just stupid. Well, not like stupid hard, but just stupid. Like, why would you want to fight a 4v1? It's not like it's easy to run. In fact, sometimes fighting is the better option than running. Like, just be liberal. Just remember to be liberal. Like, try to get these fights as quickly as possible. You don't want to sit and take multiple rounds of these because you might die. Like, I've actually learned the hard way because I died a couple times just trying to run from every single fight. So, and I also died from trying to fight really bad fights. So, just know that your MP, if you've been saving your magic carrots like I do, I don't really use your MP. This area will be a cakewalk to kind of burn through your magic carrots and stuff. Also, you have a lot of healing items, which I probably should have stocked up on. You're probably in a good shape, so just make sure you stock that up. But then again, I probably should say that before I got into here, because my brain knew from the get-go that I would need some healing potions. Not healing, but heal berries. I say potions when I'm playing a lot of Dota 2 and WoW. Yep, just directly meant for Jack. So Jack needs to go to the left, and this kind of reinforces that. Alright, I didn't want to fight that. That's plain and simple. Like I don't really like fighting. Oh crap! I don't like fighting. Not like one-sided battles, but just annoying fights. All right, and this is where you want to be. You gotta stand here. So now you get to switch back and do this with somebody else. So I want to send Rudy straight forward. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And give me a quick second. Do a save state. Alright, so now we're Rudy. I'm gonna take him forward. I'm not sure. Again, like, I don't think it really mattered. But I know straightforward was easy. But I'll send it slightly this way to make sure I don't need to do any bullshit. But also this point on, I'm going to just try to skip the fights without having to edit them later, because I don't have an editing program yet. I don't have a consistent one. Alright, so I was trying to say that I don't have a consistent editing program yet, and it's more or less my fault. I've tried Pixel, I've tried some other brand. I've tried XSplit too. Like XSplit's editor, it's really bad. OMG. Sorry. I don't go around the first one, second one I have to actually take the stairs up. But go down this. God damn it. Go down the first one. This is just annoying. Like I really hate these half these puzzles. And yes, I'm playing this kind of like semi-blind. I'm trying to minimize the use of maps. But alright, officially from now we'll start pausing. So that's there. You also might be wondering what's at the center point. I think that's for later, where you get to fortunately meet up a bullet clip. Shit. So I might have to send Rudy right, but I don't think I've lost anything. I think I'll just backtrack. Oh shit. Oh, get out of here. These battles might be based off the character you pick, like how difficult they are. I really hope I don't have to blow up anything. So Jack is supposed to go left. Rudy's supposed to go right. So they're supposed to go up. And that's the proper order. So now that we know this, hopefully we were not punished. I don't think there's like anything you can do about it. Like Rudy doesn't have any special tool that lets him travel over gaps. At least not yet. And if you know this, if you're familiar with this game, it's going to probably think about the rad boots or whatever. But I'm not going to talk about it. Also, I'm just an effing liar, so I'll try to edit out as many bells as possible. But I don't know. Oh my god. You also may have noticed that I haven't fought a single freaking battle with Cecilia. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't care if she's under-leveled by the end of this, but it's just obnoxious to send her to make her fight these battles, because it's a pain. It's not because she's weak, it's just It's a pain. I don't want to. Another potion berry. You get F-time potion berries here, so they kind of try to keep you alive. So if you truly want to grind this area, it's a good chance to level or get some extra levels in. But it's not. Nope. Also, the battles for Rude for this center area is actually well suited for Cecilia. So you really want to take Cecilia down the metal path. It will be a little easier for her. Oh, you want to take this one? See, look, it's just one enemy. Second floor, one enemy. You start with Jack, first floor, like 3 enemies. Like, it was ridiculous, or 2. You already would have had 4, because he has so many freaking bullets of ammo. And usually, Rudy's a little tankier than the majority of your party, so at least if you set it that way. That's how I set it. Rudy's meant to be the quote-unquote tank, but there's not really a tank in this game. There's somebody who's just sustaining a lot of damage because they have a lot of HP, but and release a lot of damage, but there's no real tank. There's no taunting mechanism. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is really convenient that I don't have to. I'm not really punished for making a wrong decision here. You're only punished when you send Jack the wrong direction, and you really can't progress forward. In fact, you'll have to restart. There's no other way to get back down. So, as long as you know that, you'll be fine. I think that's really silly though. Like, the game shouldn't have been as brutal. They should have just given you a shortcut to get through that area if you picked the wrong direction, but they shouldn't have punished you that hard. Anyway, if I plan on fighting a battle, I'm just going to skip it. If I'm not planning on fighting it, I'm just going to keep it in there. Because there's no reason for me not to keep it. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to run. It's also short too, so I guess I'll keep a chunk of these battles in, I guess. I didn't mean to, it was just like, it's so much easier just to keep rolling. I'm just going to magic it out. If I'm just going to actually keep fighting and going forward. Behind the door lies the benevolent stone giant. Deep inside the ground, the stone giant waits for a blue heart. The golden beast holds the song of the blue heart. The blue doors will open when the daylights merge. So, what I've pretty much done is, of course I'm going to record my journey, because I really don't want to backtrack anymore. So hopefully I don't have to load up a save state and start this all over again for the 3rd time, or 4th time. But as I say, 7 times a charm, because 7 is the lucky number, and it's the number I will always go to. Oh, okay, I was about to say, no, how did I get punished? One fiend, look at this. See, and fiends are weak. Fiends in the last dungeon we're in. Edges, they're kind of in the same level area, but still, they're weak. So why would I want to fight them? And the potion berry. Amazing, give me a crest graph. Just get that away from me. Also, like, the hands are just like poorly drawn, but I guess that's the rendering. Also, try to beef up the graphics on my emulator to play this game. So, you know, it's not in like low res PS1 graphics. You see, kind of a little better drawn PS1 graphics, like PS2 era graphics, if you will. So it's not as ugly. But this is straight up the CD version of the game. Like, this is not like HD remake of the game. This is straight up me trying to make the game look better, personally. And also didn't really have any help trying to beef up the graphics too well. I kind of just seen some videos, got some information. There you go. Alright, so let me first, let's heal up. Second thing, let's mana up. Do you have any lucky cards? I don't think so. I don't think we really need it. Oh, you have 3 lucky cards, so we're good. Oh, things went haywire. The shrine belongs to me and no one else. May a swift death come their way. Hey, it's Ninetales. It's Ninetales. Let's try device shot, see how that works. I'll use rocket launcher because it's funny. We're never gonna use it ever. I'm never gonna use Ray ever. It's just abilities I don't really like. So, as we're doing this, let's use armor down. So this divides our HP and says divide the HP in 2, and it missed. See, as 10 MP. They just healed themselves for some reason. Oh, their defense. See, Rudy's the first person to ever have a Gatling launcher. So, the Gatling launcher was not a straight up item from... God, it's there in my brain. Okay, look, I forgot. It's going to annoy me too. Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne has an item, a weapon called the Gatling rocket launcher. Rudy already has it, so he starts with that. So if Rudy was in Nuclear Throne, he'll start with the Gatling launcher. I'm kidding. He wouldn't. He would actually start with the grenade launcher. What does Dark Blow do? Fuck, I don't know. Let's just start blowing through these spells. That's my favorite spell, Valkyrie. Some motherfuckers took my spell. Also, the perfect time to use Reflect. Holy fuck. That was an obscene amount of damage. If I heal this motherfucker. His hand cannon looks like a giant missile going towards his face. Air drive, hand cannon. I don't know how much damage we've done, but it's a lot. So let me... put that on Rudy. Rudy cannot survive these hits. Alright, Rudy. You can probably last... Oh, you lived. He took like 1,000 damage the first time. It was terrifying. But this is actually one of the best bosses to actually use Reflect on. Since he's always gonna cast spells. So cast Reflect on a couple people. It's not really do anything, but it's really nice to cast. Sorry, Flocka. Because it's Flocka, Flame. They're already healing, so I guess they're in a really bad position health wise. And it healed 1,000. Holy shit, that's a lot. Excuse me. Also, I'm really worried about Jack's HP. Okay, so apparently all magic is useless against this asshole. Which is reasonable. So I wouldn't suggest using any more magic abilities against him. Mystic, Potion Barrier. Oh, we're all fucked. As I make that statement, we're all fucked. I knew that was gonna happen. Yes, that's dickish. Alright, so hand cannon. You probably should use the lucky card already. If you haven't, I would suggest you using it. Let's pop a revive fruit on Jack. Oh, don't be obnoxious. Rudy, if you get... Oh, you mother hoe bag. I hate... This boss is annoying. Get wrecked. Alright. Jack. Oh my god, you don't have to force once. Alright, so what I want you to do is not die. So what I want you to do is use a potion barrier. He's faster than Mage Fox? I'm really surprised. Mother, oh, son of a slut. Ugh. God dang it. Alright, so we're just gonna use that on him. Mage Fox isn't actually that hard. I don't know why I feel like I'm struggling against him. I really didn't think Jack was faster than Mage Fox, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Next thing I want you to do, plus marry your effing self. Cecilia, if you live, I want you Mystic. Potion Berry. Which one burn too? God, see, this is bullshit. Oh, you don't get hit twice. Maybe you might survive. God damn it. This is bullshit. This is so annoying. Die. Alright, so I'm finally not confused anymore. Excellent. So you're going to use Potion Berry on him. Cecilia, you're going to use Revive on this bastard. Obviously, he doesn't want to stay up. Not like I get. Oh, this kills him. I'm gonna be so pissed. Good. All right. I need Jack to get some XPs. You know, he doesn't really need it because he leveled already, but I really need him to have XPs. All right. So now, Meteor Drive. You, Hand Cannon. You can finally use this goddamn lucky card. Condition green. Excellent. Dead. Not like I'm trying to say I called it, but I called it. Anyway, apparently I have birthdays today. One person birthday I probably want to get a shout out to is my buddy Jason M. Khan. His birthday's today. He's also Blue Virtue. He's also one of the makers of we're trying to make a game called Engage. Hope I didn't screw that one up. But if I did, oh well, he'll forgive me. Hopefully.
What's up, man?
Alright, so the next place we're going to go to, by the way, I just saw Little West from Tripillar. There's nothing else on there. There's nothing else for us there. So we're going to head to the first place we can just sit and heal. Which is, I guess this is Town of Milama. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you get the F out of here, you super larvas. By the way, this is usually how I get underleveled when I'm playing RPGs and stuff. I just don't want to fight any more battles. I'm just drained from it because I'm usually putting like 3-4 hour chunks into the game. Which is, like, not that much. I don't understand that. You're like, oh, 3-4 hour chunks, it's easy. Anybody could do that. Yeah, sure, anybody could make a 3-4 hour chunk into the game constantly. But however, like, 3-4 hours is just like kind of battling and you don't really get anywhere into like the game story-wise. It's kind of draining. It's like 3-4 hours of battles and then you get like a 30-minute actual chunk of exploration and story. See it right there. Alright, well, I'm going to head to the next area to show it off. But we're going to Giant's Cradle, and that is... Where are we? We're west of Tripillar, so... I really need to make some annotations, whatever. Like, we're going here! This is where we're going. But we're gonna head a little west. No, this is where Town is. That's where the whirlpool is. Can't do that yet. Oh, I forgot why. Run. I'm not gonna find anything. We fought enough. Alright, so we're gonna head. We're gonna continue west, a little bit north of Town Rosetta. At least northwestish. So like a little island right here. So as you can tell, where my red dot is, that's where we're going to head. You hoe bag. I want to fight y'all. y'all won't be the enemies we kill right before the recording ends. Weaklings. By the way, if you still haven't bought the latest weapons and stuff, I would suggest you go to Town Rosetta. Gear up there. Also, I suggest you also stopping by into towns if you haven't gotten any healing items yet. Just have a restock. Just go ahead and restock and upgrade yourself a little bit. I'm not going to because I'm reckless. And I really don't need anything. I probably already bought everything, so I'm really just kind of at this point just being. Oh, there's walking in a trap. God, dang it! That's not where I wanted to be. Where I've been here. So ignore my statement here. We're not going here. We're going. Where's the Giant's Cradle? Is it right? It's Town of Aldehyde. That's the Abbey. It's Adelhyde. Is it? It's up here. So it's north of Adelhyde. That's where we're going. Is it? No. No. I've been there so many times by accident. The time I want to go there on purpose, I can't find it. Get the F away from me. Alright, oh. It's close. I feel it. Is it? It's here. There we go. So east of St. Centaur. And north of Rosetta Town. Northwest of Tripillar. I need a Giant's Cradle. That's where I want to be. So, did those two quests. You're gonna put in the two items. One of them will be Blue Virtue. One of them will be Red Malice. And there you have it. Alright, I won't stop here. If you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. Support is always greatly appreciated. And buy a t-shirt. They're ending officially 7 days from yesterday. What day is that? I think October 7th. So if you want to, buy 7 days, buy a t-shirt. It's like $20, $25, whatever. Go do it. Support the channel. Let people know. Tell your friends. Or don't tell your friends. Diss me in the comments. Or hey, tell me I'm doing a great job. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this game or whatever in the comments below. Alright, this has been M64. Y'all have a great day.